Hello, you are welcome to Code Simplified once again. And today we are going to show you an easy way for you to be able to set up your Django projects. And the crazy part of this video is that you don't even need to to write a kind of code for you to achieve this, but rather that's what you just need to do is just install some packages on your system and then you're good to go. So let's get into the video and get started of what we mean. So on our desktop like this, I'll first of all create a project. This is an empty folder, so I'll open this folder in my cmd. So inside my cmd like this, inside this folder, I will first of all create a virtual environment because I don't want to create it globally. So I don't want to install the package globally, so I'll create my virtual environment and call it, maybe let's say, I'll just name it Django. Sorry, I'll just name it Django. So after creating my virtual environment like this, the package we need to install inside our virtual environment is Django EasyDjango Project. So for you to install this package, you go to this website and you can find the link inside the description below. So for me to know to do any type of error, I'll just go ahead and copy this command and then open my cmd and then activate my virtual environment inside. So inside this, I'll just paste my command which I've copied from the link. So I'll go ahead and install my Django EasyDjango project. So for the sake of time, I'll pause this video and then unpause it after the installation has completed. Then let's just wait if the installation will just finish completing. So this is after the installation. What we need to go, let's open the documentation like this. So if you just after the installation, what you just need for you to just type Django EasyDjango inside our terminal. So inside our terminal like this, we just for you to use the package we installed to create a Django project, we just type EasyDjango like this. So you can see, let me zoom it for you to see it better. So you can see it is saying enter the name of your Django project, and they have provided us that the default name can be my project. So I'll just leave it like, but you can choose to type any project name you want. So I'll leave it like this, and then I will type my you see this, it's giving us an option for you to specify our application name also, by which in this case I've leave it as my application. I've leave it as my application as my application project name, and here we are told to create our super user username. So is this super user username, I'll name it as Salim like this, and then the password I'll just leave it as admin. So after this, you see that it is creating this. So after it has finished creating, I'll open all my projects inside my VS Code like this. So this is it over here. You can see the projects. This is the projects I created, and this is the application. So inside this project file is where the application has been created inside it. In fact, this is wonderful. Wow, this is wonderful. So let me quickly open my inbuilt cmd terminal. Use my command prompt as my terminal. So let me clear the screen and let's inspect it. So let me open my project directory. If you open the project directory, let's open the settings.py file and see what is over there. So inside this settings.py file, if you scroll down like this, you see that this is giving us, it has already set up our static file for us, the path of our static file URL, and then wow, it has even given us our media URL, which it is used to save the media when you upload any files. And then your static URL is where you wow, where you create this our static URL is where we are going to store our static files like the HTML, CSS, and then our JavaScript. Wow, this is fun. So let's go and let's open our application directory. So if open our application directory like this and inspect our models, for the models they've not created any table for us. Let's open our it has even created the URL, the customized URL we are expected to create inside our application directory for us. Whoa, this is cool, man. Wow, this is cool. This is very, very cool. It has even given us, oh my god. So if you open it, you can see that it's giving us a default page as the home. So let's open our views.pl. Has been defining a URL that renders the home page. So let's open our static files, our templates. Our template is defined the base. It has defined the base directory, the base HTML file, and then the home HTML file. Let's go ahead and run the for us to see the default page it is giving us. So we will run it by previous run Django. Sorry, we will see the inside our Django project before. So we name it my project and let's run it. So if you run it, you hold your and open. This is where it has opened. This is the default page it is giving us. Well, welcome to my project, the configuration, what. So let's test it. So let's test the, let me first of all clear all the default pages it's giving us. So I'll clear all this and then let's go and then refresh it. It is giving us a blank HTML, so I'll give it as some, let's say hello world, or let's say hello there for instance, and go and refresh. Oh wow, so you can see what is giving it as, like it's like automatic configuration. If you just install the package and you just install you just feed it what you just need it for you to just feed it your project name and then your application, and then you choose to you give it your super user details. So let's try the super user for us to see something. So the super user, you access the admin page. If you quite remember, I used the super user name as Salim, and then the admin name I use it as admin. Sorry, I use it as admin as the default one. So this is what is giving us. This is very, very cool, man. So if you open it once again like this, let's try the static folder for us to see. So first of all, let's create a static file. So I'll create a simple CSS for us to just change this hello there. So I'll go to my static folder. So inside the static folder, I'll create a CSS folder inside it. So inside this CSS folder, I'll create my style.css. So this style.css, I'll link it to the base directory. With this base directory, I'll say static and then CSS, sorry, star. Then I'll have to load, anyway, put it load static like this. So after loading the static, let's go. Let me view the page. So let me load the static. Everything's working normal. So let's go ahead and go and give let's give it a class name and target the class name inside our CSS. So I'll just name it as header. So I'll access my CSS. So inside this CSS, I'll target my header name and then just change the class. I'll just change the color to be red. And then if I refresh it, it's not that working. So let's go and see if something is not well. It's header. I'm giving it header. So let's see the static. So say star.css, sorry. So if you go there and then refresh the page, you can see that it is giving it the style.css. Oh, this is cool, man. It saves a lot of time. Let's see, maybe sincere, this is very nice. So let's give some CSS style and let's font the make it foreign. Ooh, wow, this is very cool, and it saves a lot of time. Or let's explore more. So if you open our project, and let's open our project and open the project inside this project directory. This is my project. This is the application. Let's open the admin page for us to see what is giving us. The admin. This is wonderful. This is very cool. So this is it. It has wow. This is the URLs inside the project directory. So this is what it's giving us. It's like it's I don't know how I'll name it. It's a lot of time saving. So if you can't remember, like if you don't get it, you have to watch my video. Like this is wow. This is very cool. So wow. This is very nice, very nice. So if you open, let's try the let's go ahead and try some JavaScript code for us to see something. So inside this, let's create the JavaScript script. We just name it just so inside this, let's just name scripts script.js. And what should we just window dot load. We just give some alerts message. Just say hi there, and then we'll link it to our base directory. So that's this script, the source will it will fetch it from the static. So inside the static, you should go to the JS and then you should access the scripts.js for. And then that's it. Let's go and refresh it. You can see what it's giving us. This is working excellently. This is very cool. So this brings us to the end of this video. And please, if you are some little bits confused, you have to watch my Django, how to set up a Django project manually. Like you can find the description, you can find the link to that video inside the description below. So please, if you find this video to be helpful, remember to hit the subscribe button, enable the bell icon, and share the video, so that if you enable the bell icon, so that anytime we upload the new video, you get a notification. We thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you. We'll catch up in our next video.